time to talk about women's behavior, particularly women's behavior when you're already dating, when you've already established a romantic connection. Certain women will take advantage of the fact that the relationship was created on the concept of the guy was chasing the girl, right? And she just let him catch her, okay? When you begin a relationship on that premise, which is bad, by the way, I'm not condoning that, you have to put up with people like Miley Cyrus's behavior. See, when the woman understands she has the power in the relationship, it's not just one action, it's just a series of actions where a woman starts to feel entitled and her behavior is no longer kept in check. This is what happens when you don't keep your woman in check, guys. She acts like Miley Cyrus. I'm gonna play this video clip real quick. Um, Here's the synopsis. Um, what is his name? Liam. Liam Hemsworth? Okay, this is Chris Hemsworth's brother. So the latest Marvel movie, you know, they got invited because they're friends of fucking Thor. Essentially, it's Thor's brother. And they got invited to a Marvel premiere. So he's dating Miley Cyrus. At least he was dating Miley Cyrus when this video was made weeks ago, and they broke up after this. So this is funny. Um, he's dating this wild Omega female, and he thinks he's very like even keeled. He's probably a Delta male. He's even keeled, and he's just straight edge kind of, and like very logical. And she wants to act silly because that's what you get when you date a Miley fucking Cyrus. What did you expect? I would never date a girl like this. But anyway, she's known for her antics. Like she's just known to be a fucking obnoxious, like on and off the track. That's just the way she. I'm never gonna condone that behavior because it's retarded. But they broke up after this. So they're at the premiere, and she does this to him. So let's just play the clip. Okay, so she tried. They're taking photos on the red carpet at this premiere, which is not even his premiere or her premiere. It's his brother's premiere. You have to understand the context of this. It's like getting invited to someone's wedding and you're turning yourself into a spectacle because you're an Omega female. You don't and no one keeps you in check. Um, so he just told her like, "Can you behave for once?" So think about this: you're a celebrity with your celebrity girlfriend. You're at your brother's celebrity premiere. There's paparazzi everywhere, and you're trying to just put a smile on your face, have a good time. Do not act obnoxious because people are gonna chitter chatter. It affects your reputation every time you step out the house, right? What does Miley Cyrus do? She turns to him and starts pretending to lick his face. And these are grown adults. This isn't like some ratchet rapper or something. These are supposed to be you know your behavior is always watched and judged, and you're supposed to kind of act on the level. Like Liam here. Liam is a stand up guy, so he's gonna act like a stand up guy. He's not acting silly. He's acting like a mature adult. But he tried to fuck Miley Cyrus. Well, he did fuck her, but he tried to date her after that, and this is what you get. Look at the crazy eyes. Look at this bitch crazy eyes. This is what happens when a woman has never encountered, an alpha presence, a sigma presence, even a delta presence. Because all those guys are going to say something to a woman when their behavior gets out of pocket. So he just said, "Can you behave for once? Like we're in public, okay? Like we're celebrities. Dude. This isn't like her premiere or his premiere. It's someone else's premiere. That's the whole. It's his brother's premiere. It's a respect thing. So I'm trying to frame that so you know why he said that to her. It's not like he's just being controlling. No, it's just time and a place. That's all he's saying to her. Didn't curse her out. Didn't act rude. He just she's gonna take it. She's gonna take it to level 11 now. This is why I do not date Omega females. They do not act right. They just don't. And they go through men because God forbid, someone says something about their fucking behavior. That's why she's single. He broke up with her after this because she wanted to act. Look how she reacts to this. Okay, first of all, look at the setup. The crazy, like, oh, I'm a woman. You can't tell me what to do, boy. I'm an Omega. I'm supposed to be free spirited. I'm supposed to be free and dirty, right? The universe says I can act like a fucking dingbat. She's winding up to do something crazy. Watch. Get away. She shoves him away, and he tries to play it off like, all right, we just had an argument on the fucking in front of everyone. I am not TMZ. Ain't I'm not gonna give them any more sound clips from this. Okay, so he just smiles and walks off. Like they argued big time after that, and they fucking broke up a couple days after that because it's just he thought that he could date. First of all, why the fuck would you date Miley Cyrus? He thought he could tame a bitch like that. A bitch like that needs to be left alone. A bitch like that is you fuck her once and you go away, or better yet, don't even approach her. Why would you want to have sex with someone that act like this in public? You can't even take her nowhere because she's a fucking spectacle. Now, boiling down to people who aren't celebrities like you and I, the archetypal behavior is still the fucking same. Okay, so this is why I don't date Omegas. This is the type of behaviors you're going to be constantly trying to reel in the wild, like carefree, I don't give a fuck behavior. You know, whether it be she wears too revealing outfits, whether she acts silly, and goofy on purpose for attention, and oh, I'm quirky. So that's the thing. Omega females have a strategy. What they do is they call it quirky. I'm just quirky personality. No, you're obnoxious, and it gets attention, particularly male attention, when you act obnoxious, and then it gratifies their ego temporarily. But the thing about it is, when Omega females get gratified when they act obnoxious, who's doing the gratification? Beta males. That's who. And the thing about beta male validation is it ain't worth anything. It's kind of like when you eat bad food. When you eat a bunch of fucking candy, if I woke up this morning and I ate a bunch of fucking Skittles or something, right? Whatever, something with no nutritional value, just a bunch of sugar, empty calories with no nutrition, your body's still hungry. I could eat 5 bags of Skittles and my body is saying, where's the fucking protein, man? I can't. This ain't nutrients. I got energy, but then I crash immediately afterwards, and that's the analogy I like to use for beta male validation. Let's go into the comment section. You know these fucking feminists are gonna run away and try to act like women are supposed to have, zero behavioral control. That's the comment section is gonna look like. Neither of them are bad people. They just were bad for each other. They are on different wavelengths, and that's okay. They're okay. This is a delta response. That's a delta response. See how she's just neutral? She just says they're not, both of them aren't wrong. Well, the truth is Miley acted out of pocket. Because I guarantee you, if a guy did the same behavior, okay? If a fucking guy did the same behavior, let's just use me as an example. Let's all of a sudden, hey, imagine me, I'm a celebrity. I'm dating, I don't fucking know, Naomi Campbell or something, right? And we're on the fucking red carpet together, right? And I start licking, like, I don't have my own celebrity. Actually, you know what? Take that back. We're equal celebrities. To make the analogy simpler. We step up, and then my brother invites me to a premiere. It doesn't even have to be Marvel. It could just be a premiere of anything. And I start, on the red carpet, I start pretending to lick Naomi Campbell's face like this, right? And then Naomi Campbell turns to me and she goes, "Can you behave for once, Jonathan?" And I'm like, I got caught. What am I supposed to do? Like, act worse? Double down and act worse? That's what Miley Cyrus did. And it's insane because she's she won that particular battle, but she didn't win the war. So she lost Liam because of her fucking behavior. That's the point. All she had to do was be like, "Hey, I'm sorry, I fucked up. I was acting kind of out of pocket." Like I said, this is not her or his premiere. It's someone else's premiere that you're acting silly towards. That affects both their reputations. Okay? You don't have to be a fucking celebrity to figure that shit out, alright? Here comes the feminist. Look at this. Red hair feminist. He hated the confident side of her. Sounds controlling. She wouldn't have fun with him. This is, and I guarantee you, this fucking bitch is Signal. Look at this. 4,500 people liked that comment. That tells you what society we live in. The comment sections on viral posts like this show you what the ratio of alphas and betas and omegas and sigmas and gammas by the comment section. When you see an omega female comment like that, you understand that most women are going to take the woman's side, even if she's not correct, because women thrive off of non-accountability. No accountability. If something gives women as an example of not having accountability, they'll always push for it. They'll always take that side of the argument. Doesn't matter if it's going to, even if it's hurting them, even if it's actually hurting them. Women are built like that. Women are built like that. Women are built to have non-accountability. They are built like that. The only women that do not do that are alpha women, sigma women, delta women. That's the only three women who will say, you know what? I know when women are wrong. I know when women are wrong. I know when my behavior is getting out of pocket. I'm a mature woman, and I understand that. But we don't live in a society of alphas, sigmas, and delta women. We don't live in a society of that. We live in a society full of omegas, like this. Just be yourself, right? We live in a society of beta males. Hey, women are allowed to act how they want, guys. Doesn't matter how obnoxious. We're just supposed to give them leniency all the time. And double standards. We're supposed to give women double standards, guys. That's a man's job, is to give women double standards. I'm a beta male. No accountability, no equal accountability, as I should say. Right? I mean, all right, one more. We can go into this. You can read it for yourself. Terry Rodriguez, she got odd as she aged into adulthood. Fuck yeah, she did. Well, yeah, because child stars are very rarely do they turn out normal. You know, praying that she makes decision to follow Christ and surrender her whole life, body, and soul to Jesus. She'll be an awesome Christian singer. Okay, well, so the beta female has spoken. Oh, but she has to intercept that Jesus. She needs Jesus, and well, she probably could use Jesus, but I digress. I don't think you need organized religion to just act as a normal human being. I don't believe in organized religion, and I'm very even keeled. But I digress. Let's just watch it one more time. How pretty I am! I'm pretty, and you're pretty. I'm pretty. I'm like it's just the female omega female brain is like wired for beta male validation. So she instantly starts doing Marilyn Monroe suggestive poses at someone else's premiere. That's what I want you to get in your fucking heads, guys. This isn't like, this is my boyfriend. I can act crazy. I can act a little off because this is my boyfriend. No, it's your boyfriend's brother, dude. No fucking respect. Fuck omega females.